Well, hello everybody. Here we have a freight train right behind us. It stopped on the tracks. Crew replacements here. So while I'm here, why not talk about one of my favorite Blue Oyster Cult CDs that I feel as though gets unjustly crapped on too much and is highly underrated. Club Ninja, that's right folks, Club Ninja. And let me get the CD out of the case so to prevent glare. See, I've left my house before today. I know what I'm doing. So anyway, there it is. I love this album cover. It's I've heard someone say it was too cheesy and 80s looking. I think it's creative. The Blue Oyster Cult logo, symbol of Kronos in the house, homies, made into a space station. So anyway, I really love Club Ninja. I've heard bad things about it. Hey, I used to have it on cassette. How about that? That's right, folks. I used to walk around in high school with my headphones on, well, in Philadelphia, listening to Beat 'Em Up and Shadow Warrior and so forth. But like, right off the bat, it starts off with White Flags. I love that song. Now, that was written and performed originally by the Leggett or Leggett brothers or something. That's like 12 minutes long. I've heard it. Here, Blue Oyster Cult condenses it down to a nice 3 or 4 minutes. But damn, I love that song. Eric's vocals are great. The background vocals are great. Buck is the man as always. And this is the only album Blue Oyster Cult has done without the late, great Alan Lanier. He's not on this one. Tommy Zavanchek is in on that one. Jimmy Wilcox, too. Many other people. I don't know. Buck, Eric, and Joe are here. So that's 3 of the original 5 members. But anyway, and then you got Dancing in the Ruins. That's one of my favorite Blue Oyster Cult songs ever. And the first time I saw the video for it, I'm like, Buck doesn't have his mustache. He looks really different without it. And then when the video was over, Martha Quinn said, Buck Dharma really looks different. He doesn't have his mustache. And I'm like, I was way ahead of you on that one, Martha. I said it during the video, but I guess she can't talk during the video because she's a VJ and she might have been off going in the bathroom or something. I got 3.5 minutes while this video's going. I'm going to go punch out a deuce. And but anyway, now the third song, I'm forgetting what it is here. Make Rock Not War. I like that one. It's kind of a, those big Make Rock Not War shouting big 80s choruses. But hey, it sounds really good. And one time I was at Montego Bay, Jamaica, and I loaded this into my music player. I'm walking around Jamaica listening to Blue Oyster Cult, Make Rock Not War. You can't go wrong there. And I was crossing the street, and I looked both ways, and all of a sudden the tour bus comes out of nowhere. But I got out of the way. I saw it coming. I'm like, oh, no way, buddy. I'm not dying in another country. No, sir. You're not getting me, tour bus. Now, one of my favorite songs on here is Perfect Water, and they've actually surprised my wife and I, that's who was doing the filming, a couple times by opening the show with it. I'm like, wow, they opened up with Perfect Water. I didn't think they would open a show with Perfect Water or anything off Club Ninja. Now, Perfect Water, where I'm from, that's W-O-O-D-E-R, because I'm from New Jersey. Where you're from, it might be W-A-T-E-R, but it's W-O-O-D-E-R where I'm from, Perfect Water. So anyway, also, man, I love Shadow Warrior. That is just a kick-ass song. I say it's epic. And then, that solo, holy Jesus. That solo kicks ass. Buck is the man. Buck Dharma is one of the 5 greatest guitar players as far as I'm concerned. Buck Dharma and Hendrix are 2 of them. I'm not going to sit here and rattle off a whole bunch of them. But anyway, and then Madness to the Method, that's a great song. Now, the one quibble here is, you got the spacesuit guy back there. Now, originally, hang on here, I might sneeze. That's a Blue Oyster sneeze. And luckily, there was nothing blue or green. It was all self. But anyway, it's all one big picture, and the space guy's throwing the logo. But he's like, but they break it up for some reason. I'm like, and here is a ticket stub from April 2014. I've seen Blue Oyster Cult 8 times, and I put my stubs inside the CDs. So I've seen them 8 times. But Dancing in the Ruins, Make Rock Not War, Spy in the House of the Night, When the War Comes. God, I love that song, especially that drum bit at the end. Now, the crazy thing is, on here they misprinted it. It says, When the War Comes Home. So they got that wrong. It's When the War Comes, but, misprints, printing press, printing process. Ben Franklin's probably rolling over in his grave. You printed it wrong. What's the matter with you? I just assumed Ben Franklin would have an East Coast accent. He's from Boston and he lived in Philadelphia. But then who knows what happened when he went over to France? I don't know. But anyway, I love Club Ninja, and the world can laugh at me all they want. Is it my favorite Blue Oyster Cult album? No, that's Tyranny Mutation. But I love Club Ninja. Not a bad song on it. Hugely underrated album. One of their best. I like it. And if you want to laugh at me all day, go ahead, because I'm still going to listen to it. Anyway, here's the freight train again. and the barbed wire fence, just as I said earlier, to make Oakland Raiders fans feel at home like they're back in prison. So anyway, thanks for watching. All hail Blue Oyster Cult. We understand. We understand. For you Star Trek fans out there. Oh, and wait, one added bonus here. Mating season on Vulcan. Mating season on Vulcan. Thanks for watching. We're out of here.